What is going on, my beautiful babes? It is your girl Kiana, and welcome back to another video. Okay, babes, so we are now getting into these oils. We've talked about layering combinations, we talked about fine fragrance mist. Now we're going to talk about building your foundation to make your fragrances last a little bit longer. And for me, that foundation, apart from my shower routine, starts with the oil. So if you want to know what oils I love to use to make my fragrances last a little bit longer, and not to mention lock in that moisture, then definitely stay tuned. Okay, so I think the best way to tackle this is to go from least to most expensive. Okay, so it appeals to everyone's price range. All right, I don't discriminate when it comes to my oils, babe. It's a luxury for me to go out and get some oils to apply to my body. I like to be soft, sexy, and glistening. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna hold you long because, as you can tell by the attire, babes, it is now time to kick your feet up and watch your favorite show and enjoy a nice little nightcap, as I am with this lavender French 75. So, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna put it down because we gotta finish this video. So let's jump on into it. Johnson & Johnson will always be the OG for me when it comes to body oils. I love their consistency. I love how it makes my skin feel. You stay moisturized all day till it's time for you to actually take another shower. I love it. Cannot complain. I like to use the shea and cocoa butter oil. Smells so good, so womanly, and I will always pick this fragrance up. You can see I've knocked a big old dent in it, and it's almost time to go and get yet another one. I go through these so quick, so quick. Another one that is actually a newfound love. I used to pick up the Vaseline version, but this Equate version, for some reason, babes, is giving me such a velvety, buttery, silky, smooth flavor. I had to do it. And that is Cocoa Divine, and that's the Equate version of the body oil gel. I have already put it on, and babes, if you cannot see, baby, do you see that glistening? The truth, going into fall, mid-fall, this will still be appropriate to wear, hun. And quite honestly, I'm not a hater, babes. When I say I will wear this all year round, all year round. Amazing, amazing. If you've seen it on other channels, the hype around this product is the truth. As you can see, look, the next one, I have been looking for the perfect almond oil, y'all. The perfect almond oil. Do you know how hard it is to find an almond oil that actually smells good and is moisturizing and it doesn't give you like a bitter aroma? Babes, the journey has been long. The journey has been long. But I messed around and I found this fragrance probably about a good 2 years, maybe 3 years back, and I have not turned back. I have not looked any further for the perfect almond fragrance anymore. And actually, I want to say that I picked that fragrance up for the first time when I went on my first shop with me video on this channel, and I found the fragrance in Big Lots, to be honest with you, in a body wash, and I fell in love because that is the longest lasting body wash apart from my Dove, and I am obsessed. I really and truly am obsessed. So I saw it come out in a body oil, and babes, I threw it in a bag and have not turned back since. Dr. Teal's shea butter and almond oil, and not any almond oil. This is a very sweet almond oil. The shea butter and the almond blend in this is so freaking good. And honestly, when you look on the back, I always say pay attention to the ingredients. I want to tell you that the shea butter and the almond oil is at least 4 ingredients down. 4 ingredients down, sis. Okay? So that lets me know that we got a great percentage of almond oil and shea butter in this fragrance, and I love it. It is paraben free, and that is what we are looking for when we apply it to our skin. And hun, when I tell you, one hell of a smell. Oh, I love this fragrance. Now, another one that you can kind of get in store, I would say you would probably find it much easier at Target. And now we're getting on up there a little bit to the pricier side. So this is about $11 and it's somewhere in that region. But to me, it's well worth it. I love SheaMoisture line. I really do. But this coconut oil, this is a daily hydration body oil. And it smells so nice. This is not like a genuine unrefined coconut, okay? You're not going to smell a creamy coconut. This is more like coconut milk essence, okay? But it does the job. It's very moisturizing, and my skin, like all of the others I've mentioned, it stays moisturized all day. So you cannot beat it. Highly, highly recommend it. Again, if you love coconut milk, if you love coconut fragrances, this is a good one, okay? This next one, if you have been with me for a minute, you know that I love to go to the World Natural Hair Show every year. Every year. This company, I stan this company when it comes to their oils and their shea butter. Babes, it is nothing better than a nice, silky, smooth, moisturizing shea butter. And babe, you have melted it down into an oil. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. This is from the Pure Shea store. Okay, I know that y'all are looking like, girl, we can barely see the label. But hon, that is a true testament of how moisturizing this freaking oil is, because I have not gotten any oil on this label. This is coming from the inside of the bottle, sis. I'm trying to tell you, this is pineapple and mango. Pineapple and mango. You can't get any more tropical than that. This is like a juicy, dripping, wet pineapple that is so sweet that it keeps you coming back for more, hon. And the mango just adds to the sweetness of this fragrance. This is so good, guys. I'm gonna put you guys on. I will never fail you, babes. If you love tropical fragrances, if you enjoy pineapple fragrances, this is a pineapple dominant fragrance, and the mango kind of plays like in the backfield, handles the lightweight, if you will. So good. I highly recommend it. Again, this is the Pure Shea store. So this next one is Unscented. I know you guys are like, Unscented, but hon, when I tell you, the moisture is so good. My skin feels so renewed when I put this on. And why? I've always told you all that, babes, your girl has eczema. She does. So all of these things, let me say, all of these things that I'm showing you works so good with someone with eczema. Hello, my fellow eczema babies. Hello, I got you. Now, we do best when fragrances are unscented. When I say fragrances, I mean it could be anywhere from body lotions all the way down to body washes and oils. That's true. This is true. But damn, we want to smell good too. You know what I mean? But this is one that I love to put on once I've taken my shower. I want to kind of close out that shower routine and use an in-shower oil, okay? This is more like a gentle foaming shower oil. So I love to put this in to kind of lock in that moisture in my skin, so when I get out, I don't have too much to do when it relates to any of these oils when it's time for me to apply my oils, okay? So that's how you kind of avoid, with my fellow people with eczema, clogging up your pores, okay? So I like to use Roche Posay, and this is the Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil. Now this is a bit on the pricey side, as in everything, hun. Everything for anybody who has eczema needs, honey. Pricey as hell. This is about $25, okay? Yes, I know it's pretty steep, but yes, does it work? Absolutely. Absolutely, hun. It works for babies on up to adults, okay? So I would highly recommend it. It is, again, unscented, but it gets the job done when it comes to locking in that moisture. When it comes to having your skin feeling baby soft, baby smooth, this is the bomb.com. So the next item is perfume oil. It is completely different than body oils, guys. Now, body oils, remember, it's supposed to do what? Lock in the moisture. That is your building base. Now, when it comes to your perfume oils, your perfume oil is supposed to be your enhancer, all right? This is your enhancer for whatever fragrance you are going for, all right? So pay attention to those notes, because your perfume oil should have similar notes to enhance it just a little bit. But if you want to be a little bit different like your girl, you're going to get in the lab and test things out. They don't always have to match, but when they do, it again enhances the longevity of that fragrance, and it kind of brings it out to make it more pronounced, okay? So for starters, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be real 100. I love going into my local beauty supply store. I am not talking about Sally's Loves. I'm talking about a local beauty supply store. Beauty Zone, Hair Zone, it don't matter. It's the corner store that sells every hair care product, wigs, weaves, whatever, okay? I love going in there because they have a little section, every last one of them. And they have oils there. They have the perfume oils. Some of the oils are meant to dupe fragrances, popular, well-known fragrances that's out. And some of them are just created in the lab, love. And I enjoy every last one of them. Just to kind of give you an example, see, these are some of my perfume oils. I have several more of these. I enjoy a good damn oil to pair with my fragrances because I get long-lasting fragrances all day. I don't have to worry about longevity of a perfume or a body mist because, again, we're working on the foundation right now, right? So just to kind of give you some examples, this one is called Wet Kisses. I love this one. It's kind of like a watermelon kiwi. So when I want to smell a little bit tropical, hun, this is what I'm going to throw on just to enhance those notes that's in it. I also have White Amber. I have no idea what this is supposed to do, y'all. I don't even know. Is there a fragrance called White Amber? I have no idea. But all I know, this is a nice, beautiful, creamy amber note, and I love it. So the next one is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Obviously, you already know what this is supposed to be a dupe of. And yes, it smells just like it. Another one, very sexy. This is supposed to do very sexy from Victoria's Secret. I'm going to share one more because I have so many of these. You don't have all day to sit here and go through beauty supply perfume oils with me, okay? So I have Burberry Her. Hun, smells so nice. This is actually how I became fond of that fragrance, to be honest with you. So if you're just trying to test things out, normally the dupes that they have in the perfume oils in the beauty supply store be spot on. So that would be where you would go in and try it, apart from getting like the travel size perfumes. But babes, when I tell you the real tea is that these are about $2.99 to $3.99. I've never seen any of the perfume oils in the beauty supply store higher than that. I stay in the beauty supply store. Stay in it. Case in point, girl. Case in point, your girl had to go ahead and dye those roots. They was out of control. Okay, so this next one is a heavy hitter. Indeed. It not only is heavy hitter when it comes to fragrance longevity, hun, but it definitely will hit them pockets. It's a little expensive, but babes, when I tell you I will buy this product 100 times over. And that is Nest New York, and this one is the Madagascar Vanilla. But I've also told you guys in a previous video that I love the Indian Jasmine one as well. Those are my top two from Nest New York. I absolutely enjoy their fragrances. I also enjoy this particular product a lot because it is long lasting and it definitely moisturizes the skin. Now, what I like to do that's a little bit different is I would apply my body butter or my body lotion to like a foundation spatula, and then what I would do is take droplets of this and place it on top of the lotion dollop that I've made, and that's how I would rub it in my skin. And babes, when I tell you that makes an impact, definitely recommend doing that. Now, the next product, I actually kind of do it the same way, except for, y'all gonna be like, what? Try it, sis. Try it and thank me later. Somebody put me on. And that was the best thing that they could have possibly done for me and my skin and my routine, okay? So, Nemat, everybody knows about these oils. Everybody loves the vanilla musk. I enjoy myself the musk amber and the vanilla musk mixed together. Now, here's where I was put on, sis. So what you would do is start out with a nice, maybe unscented or vanilla lotion. It doesn't matter. I prefer Nivea. You know we stand Nivea in this house. I also use Vaseline from time to time. But what you want to do is to take 2 bottles. You would take the vanilla musk as well as the musk amber. And hold on, by the way, Y'all, will y'all start buying the hell out of that vanilla musk? Let somebody get it. I've been waiting for months to get vanilla musk in my store. I'm just gonna have to break down and buy it online. I just broke down and bought the perfume, the eau de parfum, and babe, she ate one. But I would like the oil back too, booze. But anywho, back to regular broadcasting, okay? So what I would do is to take the lotion, open the top, and then I would dump the vanilla musk as well as the musk amber into the bottle. Put the cap back on, shake it up, and babes, there you go. There you go, hon. You don't have to worry about taking the oil, putting it on, then putting your lotion on. You don't have to do all of that. You knocked out 2 steps already. And when I tell you that fragrance lasts all damn day, you really don't need a perfume. Now, of course, you know your girl gonna always use a perfume, but if you didn't want to, if you want to just grab and go, you can grab and go using that method, babes. So she put me on, and now I'm putting you on. If you did not know, sis, now you know. So the next 2 fragrances, one in particular, TikTok put me on. And of course, I had to run to my local Marshalls. You can also find it at TJ Maxx, hon. That is the Sand+Fog perfume oils, right up my alley, babes. They are 50 mil, and you can get them for a whopping what? $14.99, y'all. $14.99. And when I tell you the quality is there. Smells so good. This is berries and cream. In this fragrance, you get strawberry, there's raspberry, milk, and then of course you have in here baby powder is what it says. So you do get a nice powdery berry fragrance. I love it. Very berry heavy. I am going to say that. So if you don't like berry fragrances, this is not for you. But y'all know your girl love a good damn berry. So I threw her in the bag immediately. And the final one is Bloom. So this one is a nice citrusy floral sort of fragrance. And honestly, I get a lot of floral. It is not sweet to me by any means. I would say semi-sweet, hun. So if you're looking for something on the sweet end of floral, this is not it. I like it because it gives me clean girl vibes. And I will definitely enjoy this being a base or an enhancer for some of the floral fragrances or sweet floral fragrances that I have. So I cannot wait to add this to my routine. This one has black currant, orange rose, and jasmine. So that is all, my loves. Those are all of my body oils that I love to use, as well as the perfume oils to kind of enhance my fragrance so I can start my layering combo or layering process. So let me know in the comments, what are you favoring these days as it relates to oils as well as the perfume oils, hun. Let me know if you've been stopping in your local beauty supply store, hun, because that's where the hidden gems are. That's where they are. I'm trying to tell you, okay? But that is all for me. I am going to go ahead and hit this bed and enjoy my lavender French 75, babes. And we're going to go ahead and turn on HGTV as I always finish my nightcap out with, okay? I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.